Okay, I think we're good. And yeah, we're finally back from Mag West and okay, give me one quick second. But yeah, we're back from Mag West, we're good to go, we have everything all set up now. Oh, nothing should be that weirded out. But yeah, alright. So, finally, Dendro gets a playable characters, and we're finally going to be able to play with Dendro. I have not explored Sumeru at all yet, and I have yet to do it so until pretty much today. There's still a lot I was doing, but I have not prepared. I've been trying to set things up the last couple of minutes, but yeah, we're pretty much going to be exploring a lot more because this game I just like a lot. Yeah, I'm also going to be taking song requests. So we'll just do some of that while the VOD watchers are not going to be able to hear the music that's playing on screen, you are going to be hearing the game music, which I did crank up a little bit. So hopefully it's not too muddied out. Like when it comes to audio bouncing while you're hearing this live on stream. So let's go. Alright, give me one quick second as well. I was messing around with other teams just for my daily commissions, and I decided to play with Amber a little bit. And so, yeah. That out of the way. Let's actually get through this. So, of course, I have summons, which I can get for guaranteed with this character, so why not? We'll do some summons later, but for now, I just want to do a few summons on here since I have it, so why not? Nothing worthwhile. Oh well. And nothing. Hold on a second. Hold on. The hell? It's just some messages I gotta deal with. I gotta go support. So, turn that. Oh, hello. Apparently my channel, I just realized, has drops enabled. Interesting. At least that's what it looks like. So, I can't really tell though. But it appears that what it is going on. Started this a few days ago. They started this just yesterday. What the heck? Oh, cool. Oh, so I guess that means like for anyone who's streaming Genshin Impact and can watch his Genshin Impact streams, you can at least just drop by my channel and pretty much you get Genshin Impact rewards. So let's see, you got 20,000 Mora, you got 4 Sanctifying Yunctions, you got some Mystic Ores, or Heroes Wits, and of course the most precious one out of all of these is the 30 Primo Gems. Alright, well that's cool. And that's gonna be nice for me to just get more like excuses for people to like just also like not only watch my stream but also anyone to watch anyone streaming Genshin Impact. Alright. There's my daily commissions here. Of course, and that. And I'll just you know what, why not? I'll do my daily commissions right now. Oh well before we head off to Sumeru. Yeah. And This one is Pyro. Okay. So I'm gonna need to be careful with that one.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
And what do I... My resin, has 3 of them. I'll deal with that. I'll burn some... make some condensed resin on a little bit. For now, let me just go over this way. Got him. Oh, my seals and amber are great.
I'll race you there.
Alright, oh.
Stand with me.
You're the biggest right here. There we go. Neutral is the biggest right here. Now this should be easy enough. Alright, well. That's one daily mission down. Let's go to the next few. Amber was unfortunately not used as much for that one, but I'm pretty sure the next one we can use her quite a bit.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Awesome.
Let it rain.
Truth hurts.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Alright, cool.
Bring it up. We got a situation.
Where the heck is the last one? Oh, here. It's you. How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's cute. You just act my little doll. Well, I wasn't even trying to go for you, but...
Confess. Hey.
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, Baron Buddy.
Yeah, I'm not doing too much damage. But it was nice playing with Amber more. Mostly because I didn't build up my Amber too much. Like, I really didn't put too much effort into my Amber. I just like playing her because I got her as C1 now, and Amber just feels fun for me to play as. Like, for those who probably were around my channel for a very long time, when I first started playing this game, I actually really like Amber, and have been using her for a majority of this game, like, majority of the early game content. In fact, like, I actually completed even the final Archon quest in Leeway before with her. Like, and I even stuck with her for a very long time. It wasn't until, like, Yenpei came out, and then I actually swapped over. But, like, that was a hard thing for me to say as well, because I really do like it. Like Amber still, and I really like Yenpei. Alright, let's... At least I got my these rewards, and I forgot, Ningguang's birthday is today. So, we'll read that. Let's see. Lately, rumors about someone going on an extraordinary adventure around the world have piqued my curiosity. I would like to have a chat about it with an experienced traveler like you. You know? Or, I mean, even though we'll meet at the game chamber, There's no need for any formalities. You don't need to bring any gifts or dress up for the occasion. Just think of it as an ordinary get-together with a friend. And I prepared a few small dishes and an assortment of drinks. Alright, well, this is nice. Nice, and of course, birthday wish. Because my birthday was on the 23rd. Right, it already passed. I'm really not... Like, I'm pretty much fine with not mentioning it's my birthday. Notices. Alright, well, the updates. I don't really need to worry about that. And then, of course, gotta deal with these, so... Part involved. Alright. So let's see, it's over here. So we'll have to... So, I guess we'll have to do that, but there's also safe conduct. I'm gonna have to pull out my Ganyu for this one, because this is just gonna take forever if I use this.
What are my orders?
I really like how Genshin actually now, like, in the update, it's pretty much like now you can create up to 10 teams. Oh, come on, I did not start that. I also did remap my buttons for this game. And so...
Next on the agenda?
Alright, where's the next two? Come on, next to who we chose. There you go. Cool, they're both dead. Next one, buddy. Alright, where are the next four? Come on, spawn in. Thank you. Ow. Oh cool, we're done. We're done with it. Oh, what? I thought not playing anything. I guess not. Weird. I didn't realize. I was like, not even paying attention. I... Oh, we already heard the song. Alright, well, that's gone. That was... Let's actually just go through. Done. I'm gonna really need to get that. Alright, well, let's start this then. Where are you? Here the first floor. Hi. Next floor. Same spot. Next floor, over here. There we go. Easy enough. Let's get out of there. Waypoint. Condense 80 of my resin into some condensed resin. Let's just go through here.
Add Astra.
Catch characters. Alright, and then I also gotta go into my Serenity pod, because I forgot to go in yesterday. Yeah, I believe, so I also need to grab that quickly.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Yeah. Yep. That's that max roam currency. That's unfortunate. I have a mistake. Hurry up. Game, load up faster.
This realm.
Oh. The bird things, huh? And new furnishings. Oh, cool. Dendro stuff, I guess. That's blueprints. Nothing really interesting. Alright. What's rank? Oh, cool. Kuki Shinobu's now at max friendship. And that means, well, hold on.
If you ever have any questions.
That means I no longer need to put her on my friendship team now. And we finally did it. Finally got Kuki Shinobu's friend name card. This is a victory for me. Alright, well. And of course, there's a few others, so let's see what this is.
I'll
Oh.
clean this up. I'm qualified to handle this.
Alright, well. As for the other two, now pretty much Boral's almost maxed out friendship, and Hazo is still at 8, so alright, I'm pretty good to go. Let's do that then. Now, the traveling teapot salesman. I'm going to leave it alone for now, and let's actually now stop messing around and let's go over to pretty much Sumeru. I don't exactly know how we can get there, but let me also switch teams too, and I'm gonna, since I'm already healing up in a statue, so don't need to worry about that too much. Alright, I'm gonna use a different team, which I normally. Why not?
Is accounted for. Let's move out.
Why not? Let's go with this team. Also, apparently I didn't get a waypoint here. Not sure exactly where it is, though. But alright, well. We're going to the land of the Dendro Archon, but I want to find this waypoint first. Am I standing next to it? Ah, here it is. Alright, get 5 Primo Gems out of that. And I guess this is the way to go over there. Break these while we're at it. Alright, well. Let's just grab these while we're at it, so. Oh, cool. So here we are. We're about to get the floor, and there's a ceiling here. And what's this? Star shroom. Oh. Aw, look at these little baby pigs. This is adorable. Aw, they left. Oh well. Oh, well, let's see. Continue through the forest. I guess we're following the ceiling while we're at it. Let's see, can I do something? Okay, let's see. 4-leaf sigil. Oh, this crest looks like a flower petal. Will sometimes appear in Sumeru. Those who can manipulate the elements are faced on such crests and can use it to travel swiftly. Sometimes you'll find cluster leaves of cultivation that can scatter these 4-leaf sigils around. Use their ability to make your adventures easier. Ah, okay then. Oh, this is awesome.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby.
Okay.
Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead!
Oh?
Perfect timing! Now we
green
can
hair.
just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
Very well called.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she?
Well, maybe there's a reason she ignored us.
Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions.
Good idea. Alright, well. Here we go. Through mists of smoke and forest dark. Alright.
Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us.
Follow the unresponsive person discreetly. Well, alright, before we do,
Any firework materials in here?
I actually really want to grab that statue of 7 real quick. Oh, see? Huh. Dendro sigils. Oh, I guess I grabbed it while I wasn't even trying. Well, let's just climb up. Oh, this looks awesome though. Like, straight up. Alright, well, climbing up. Alright, well, here we are. It's a toucan! The world opens its hell before those with noble hearts. Awesome! We can finally open up more of the world. Ah! So this is where some of our adventures are gonna have to go towards. Well, let's try to open at least all of these up while we're here. What were those? Traveler, did you see them? I saw them. Little round plant-like things, right? Gone just like that. We should ask around when we get a chance. Okay. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what's going on here. Oh. Oh, I get that though. I guess I have to get that later? I don't know.
There is no escape.
Not sure what I'm doing. Oh. Oops. Oh, just okay. Let's just continue on then. Follow the unresponsive person discreetly. Para fruit. Alright. Following them here.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but it looks like that's not the case. Look,
Definitely doesn't.
she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again?
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly.
What I was thinking.
Oh! What a lovely smell! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good.
Something's not right.
What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
I've got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Well, we're... Oh, blurry vision, and we
What's
fell.
happening? Traveler?
Passed out.
This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
And we're starting to not be able to hear Paimon. Yes, we're knocked out unconscious. On here. Follow the void. I guess this is the way we're going? No, this looks crazy. Like, it looks beautiful. Whoa, that's unexpected. Continue following the voice. I'm going back. Oh, that's out of bounds apparently. Wow, okay. I just wanted to see what's going on back there. Just have to go forward then. forget me. What's going on?
Are you sure
You
it's
sure?
not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, cool.
Oh,
It's
thank
Calais.
goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
That's up there. Be sure it was really nice. Delivery? Where am I?
Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Haima was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here.
Calais, huh? Thank you for your help.
Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort?
No, I'm fine, except this taste in my mouth. It's so bitter.
Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious.
Oh,
Before I
jeez.
forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Oh, great. Butterfingers.
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these.
Hi, Tanari.
All right. I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Okay, then. Well.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this
Absolutely.
is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes
Very
all
good.
sense.
Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
Yeah, we did. Describe what you saw while unconscious.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Oh?
Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes,
Huh.
Master Tainari.
We have a ceramic teapot put on us, so we don't have to really
Wait,
give
hold
us a
on
place.
a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
We need to get to Sumeru City.
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical,
I need to get a new chair
have a
soon,
whiff
because
of
this
this.
one keeps falling down a little bit. Or, like, I don't know, like, how long I've sat in it, like, for about 15 minutes, and then it suddenly starts sinking in. And, like, downwards, so it makes it really hard to see from things sometimes. Just think about how old it is. What?
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky.
Okay,
For
then.
now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay?
Sounds good. Alright.
Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Okay, then. Denari?
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know.
I feel it's a little weird.
What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now?
I don't think what I saw were hallucinations.
You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be?
Not sure. When I saw the vision, I thought I was standing deep underground, but the sky. Could it have been
Well,
Conria?
Considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tainari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right?
He probably wasn't. I don't think that's the case.
Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, why would he try to hide that from us?
Exactly. We need to get to the bottom of this.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Let's start having a chat with Colette.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru.
Get a night of rest. Okay then, well.
Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Okay, what do you do? Okay, so you're the one who... So he's the one that they were talking about earlier. Sumeru Rose.
Our recent catch was great. Definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Alright. Come on. Do this. Viewpoint. Alright. Aw.
I think
These look cool.
stay here.
Oh. Oh. How do I get up there then? Guess I climb up this way? Huh. I think I'm gonna come a little bit higher to grab that. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's how you get that. Fine color. Oh, there she is.
All right, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yep. We're feeling a lot better. Is there something we can help with?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Oh, really? Okay, we're cleaning a
Gennari,
statue.
we're ready to head out.
Come here.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Alright then.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master,
Oh, wow, okay
he
then.
has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today
Really?
we can
Now,
perform
let's see
routine checks
how
on the
dangerous
pathway
they're
lamps
gonna
as
be.
we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Alright, well.
Come on, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Our recent catch was great. We definitely have enough for a grand feast this time.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. The worship statue. I guess we'll have to figure out what... We'll have to find more of those later. For now, I guess we'll just travel around.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones.
Oh.
I'm dead on my feet.
Oh, I guess we just have to walk through this entire thing.
Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Guess we just have to walk over there. So I guess we'll...
The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue.
No need to worry. I'm a terrific climber.
Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas.
Alright, thanks, Paimon.
By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of
Oh, I
Sumeru,
see.
she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago.
Oh, the war against Conria. Let's see, sounds exactly what happened to Ryan Makoto. Does it coincide with Conria?
According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers.
Oh?
Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Yep. Best boss after all.
Amber? You mean...
Amber, Outrider of the Knights of Favonius?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person.
I read the
There's
manga.
no
I
one
remember
like
reading it.
Amber.
Like,
She
pretty
lives
much
life to
Kalei
the
was the one.
fullest while always adhering to her
Kalei
strong
ended up
sense
just
of
having
justice.
a really,
She's ready to answer the
really
call
messed
to
up
action
past.
at any moment.
And
But is also
she
very
was also very
understanding of
cold
others.
for the water.
She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and...
He's definitely a fan of her.
sorry.
Wow, I've never seen this side of you, Kalei. I guess I'll say this to be... I'm not sure.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was
I
rambling
mean,
on
she
just
treasures
now.
her as a friend.
It must
Like,
have sounded kind of weird.
I remember reading the manga.
It's
It was
alright,
really nice.
Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters.
Oh, that's
In one
nice.
letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion.
Again with the
I
floating
knew you
companion.
two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah,
That's
so
fair enough.
how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
Makes sense, I guess.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon?
To explain the purpose of your journey to Calais.
So that's why you're here. Thank you
We're
for
trying
telling me
to
your
reunite
story.
with our lost sibling, but
Hey,
unfortunately, they're
we
part
are
of the
friends
Abyss.
after all, right?
Paimon's right, we're friends.
Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Sounds like a plan. Alright then. Climb to the top of the rock. What do you have to say now, boy?
I'm not a very good climber, so I'll just let you handle the statue. I'll go check the facilities up ahead. By the way, once we're done with our work here, would you like to chat some more?
Okay, hold on a second. I want to put into a side-by-side comparison.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Look at the size difference between the two. Aw. Amber's a little bit taller, so. Yeah, Amber's taller. See. Alright, well. It's a nice detail. Close, I guess. Let's use Shao.
Huh. Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Maybe Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below.
Okay, well. Meticulously clean statue.
Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Alright then. Oh, let's get this team out. Oh, come on, game. I swear. Sumeru Rose. Alright. Oh, there's Kale.
Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring?
Paimon, some restraint, please.
Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to
Oh, I
eat
get
called
that.
pita pockets. I hope you'll like
Ooh.
them.
Pita bread.
Whoops! Ah, no! You dropped it on the ground! Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Butterfingers.
Paimon nearly had a heart attack there.
Okay. You enjoy the pitas together with Kale.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
I believe that might be her specialty then.
It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
Everyone has a clumsy moment. I don't know what that
Kai,
special
don't
Paimon.
you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you have the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature.
Interesting.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
That does sound like something Tenari would say. Speaking of his ears, I'd like to really pet them. I feel like this would be something I would say if I was playing as Lamine, but I'm going to be more humble and just say this one.
Seems you already know him well. Anyway, I'm sure the sages were not happy about his responses. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here.
Huh. He's that strong.
Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
What did you do?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Makes sense, and
Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
this is why I hate my internet provider so goddamn much. It's always with them. It's always with freaking Spectrum Internet. And my upload speeds are terrible. Well, straight up. So I always have to end up limiting how high my internet upload is. Because I literally try to stream every single time, yet not a single time would it ever be good. And I'm not like streaming with Wi-Fi. I am actually streaming with the Ethernet cable. But it's really getting on my nerves. Like, this is straight up getting on my nerves. Like, if I were to just do a quick speed test, it's not even connecting. I'm disconnected at this point. Like, for those who are watching the odds, when I upload these to YouTube, it's dumb. Oh, let's see how bad it is, and I'm just testing it. If it can connect. It's always with this company. The worst providers, in terms of like internet, but yet it's the only providers I got to work with as well at the same time. Seriously, what the hell is this? Not even one speck of upload. Wow. Alright, let me see if I can add a window capture. Yeah, look at that. Right here. Pretty much, this is how bad it is. And I'm literally just trying to, like, It's freaking Spectrum Internet. And I just do my speed tests again. But fine. My download is not going to do much. But right now, it's beyond infuriating how Spectrum Internet is. Like, my internet just sucks straight up. So what the heck happened? Seems like I gotta restart then. And so I guess I'll be right back while I try to fix this. Hope we're back. I just hope we're back, because right now I'm getting more and more frustrated with this. Not in bandwidth test mode. Is the stream back, or is it just not working at all? Nope, it's saying I'm offline still. What the hell is this? Oh boy, what is going on? Always with just this stupid internet provider. It really is. I am straight up just getting more and more infuriated every single time I have to work with them for streams. Looks like we're back. I'm not sure. Alright, well, fuck Spectrum Internet again. They don't do shit to me. They actually really don't do shit for me. Other than just be like good enough to at least let me access playing online. But that's it. Everything else, absolute dog shit. I don't even get to do much. Okay.
That's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some primordial wrath!
What the hell?
No! Don't touch me!
Uh-oh. Yeah, tragedy in her past. Why? What's the matter?
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
He's literally walking on our screen. She has a horrible past. I already know that. And it's pretty traumatic for her. Turn to Garnaville.
Ha! Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
Alright, well, wait until the following day. I guess for now, we can just explore more of the world. Oh, while we just walk around. Okay, so that's the Adventurers Guild right there. So for now, let's try to get to this one. Let's just explore more of this world and open up more of the map, because I really want to explore this. Alright, well. Okay, well, that's a bit unfortunate. There we go. Getting over more this way. Climbing up. Alright. Waypoint. Fence. Oh man, it's all the way over there. That's pretty far. I always will have plenty of time. I believe, so. Deal with the Fatui and the Emirites. Huh.
That's close enough. Illusion shopping today. Let's move. Oh, you got it. Should have been killjoy. We've only just
Oh boy.
You can't run.
Gotta watch it.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Miscalculated. You need to hurry up.
Come on.
Roasted fry. Feels good.
This. I guess for now, I'll just ignore it. Oh? Oh, bouncy shrooms. Okay, so you can activate these with one shroom. Oh, you have to use Dendro to activate that. Okay, then. Well, as for this one. Oh, that's fun. These Dendro reactions. So let's see. Bloom. Oh, so these are attacks you can use. Yeah, so it does AoE. Oh, you have to use Pyro afterwards. Okay. Pyro or Electro? Which? Okay. Oh, version. So that's how you activate that one. What? Why not? Let's see what you do. Oh. Oh, lame.
Hold the line.
Lame. Really was hoping for something different. Huh. Quicken, huh? Let's see, catalyze. Oh, okay. Quicken creatures are affected by electro or dendro attack. Oh. So they'll take additional damage.
You haven't won yet. Illusion shattered.
Let me see. So the following day.
Welcome, welcome.
There is no escape. Eyes on me.
Time for a light show.
Well, I guess we just gonna have to figure out something. Oh, what is this? Well, whatever it is. At least I'm just glad we don't have to fight them right now. I just want to explore. See. Activate this damn thing. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no need to worry about that then. Let's just ignore them. As long as you don't attack me, I don't attack you. Fair deal? Sounds good to me. Alright. Ah, here's one waypoint we can get. Let's actually try and see. Alright. I think this would be a good time to try at least get a Dendro character, but let's mess around with them, I guess. So, hold on a second. Let's try summoning and see if we can get a Dendro character. Alright, here we go. 10 summons. I actually have a guarantee, so if we don't get a Dendro character here, like Kalei, pretty much, we're gonna get Tanari guaranteed. Wait, let's do this then. Kalei, please? I just want to play as the new element. If not, I'm gonna get my Traveler and switch it over to Dendro. Which is fine enough for me, I guess. Big Club. Doing tons of Dragon Slayers. Full Steel. Blood-Tainted Greatsword. Magic Guide. Blood-Tainted Greatsword. Oh well. It's official. Harbinger of Dawn. Alright. I guess we'll try one more. That's it. Oh! There it is. Tanari guaranteed. I got Tanari guaranteed. I got Tanari guaranteed. Alright. Let's go, Tanari! First Dendro character I ever get is Tanari. Alright. Rainbow. Full Steel. Botanic Greatsword. Emerald Orb. Going to tell the Dragon Slayers. Another official. Interesting. Alright, Black Tassel. Full Steel. Alright, well, our first Dendro character. He's a bow user, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna actually build him yet. I'm still gonna like get all his talents up to level 8 at least. And then we'll just go with it from there. Alright. And for now, constellations. I got a C6 apparently. Got a C6 official now. Not like it really matters for me because I'm really not going to be using official very often. But it's still nice, at least.
Allow me.
Main Fräulein, your presence is urgently required.
Huh. Okay, then. Nice for Tanari, the Dendro character we have. So, we're going to definitely put him on here, so let's see. Oh, let's see what he has to say.
This may sound strange, but although the blood of a carnivore runs through my veins, mushrooms are the one food that I can't give up. There are so many species of edible mushrooms. Whether fresh or dried, they all give off a unique scent. Even when stewed with meat, it's the mushroom's aroma that comes out on top.
Oh, okay then.
My olfactory system is overly sensitive, so I lack the good fortune to enjoy heavily spiced foods. Quite the shame in Sumeru.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's see what receiving gift is, or rather, food they like.
Excellent ingredients and impeccable seasoning. In short, it's delicious. Nice flavor pairing. Could you give me a copy of the recipe? I want to put this on the menu for the Forest Ranger's next meal. Do I need to teach you some new recipes?
Okay then.
Happy birthday! I picked out a potted plant in full bloom for you, along with a gardening guide. If anything happens to it, don't hesitate to find me at any time. This plant comes with a Forest Watcher lifetime guarantee. I'll have you know, a lot of flowers are in season on your birthday. It took me forever to choose one. I'll get you a different species next year.
That's
If you ever
interesting.
want to trade
Is it
tactics,
different for,
I'm always
like,
ready.
is it different, or is that really just lying? Okay, well, let's grab this one right here.
Just following orders.
Oh shit.
Illusion shattered.
Well, I didn't want to pick a fight, but I guess I have to now. One thing I also want to mess with right after this will be just get.
Ooh, let me open it.
Oh, hold on. Wait, what? Why don't I have? Oh, this. Right, because I got a new character, Denari here. You know what? Let's see. Majestic cooked beef. Oh god, I got it. Target's positions haven't even been unlocked on the map. Right, so I have to look for that boss if I want to level this character up. Alright, I guess I'll have to do that this stream then.
Huh?
Now, let's ignore that. I'm gonna play with. I guess I'll play with Dendro a moment later. Until I unlock more of the map, but. Now, let's grab this waypoint here, and then we'll move over to trying to get this statue here. And then we'll probably just get the other things as well. Sure, it's gonna be a lot we can explore, but I'm looking forward to it. This is a nice journey. Of course, like there's always some things that I love about this game, and there are things I'm gonna obviously hate about it. But to me, it doesn't matter. I still like playing this game. Ah, here we are. Waypoint. Alright, well, let's head over. Let's head over here and just go. Go navigate to this one. So we'll do that then. Oh, this nice music. With the Sumeru. Oh, let's climb this way. Probably should have gotten Chow. Well, and my adventure team, but whatever. Let's take our time. I'm just exploring this entire world. Oh, this Dendrogram. The strange spirits that accompany symbolize the auspicious branches of the Dendrogana that symbolize the protection of Dendro. Oh, you have to hit it. Steel on the stone pillar. Alright, this is a unique sort of stone pillar. Seems to be the key to sealing certain ruin machines. Use power to neutralize the enemy within, and which then releases the machine from their seal. But aren't you usually supposed to be You aren't usually supposed to be unsealing such monsters, are you? Okay, then so I guess you just light them on fire, pretty much.
Shine down.
See.
Ooh,
Oh, okay. Wait, are the Dendro fields here? Where would it be? Huh. Is it up here, I guess? Because I guess I am pretty close to it. Oh, hello, it's in here. That's the game, huh? In here. Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's a waypoint we could grab right now. Let's grab it.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
The heck? Ah, sure. You know what? That's the one that like. No. Huh. Get a picture here. Alright, and then. Oh, I guess let's get ready to. Let's head back then for now. So what's this? Venom? Well, we'll do that later. Now let's go back and talk to Kale. Hey, Tanari.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself.
Doesn't fully recovered, it seems.
I suppose it's
and from
understandable,
all those
though.
experiments which she
She hasn't been around
when she
anyone
was a
she
lot younger.
considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tainari, what's really wrong with Kale?
I think he was going to point.
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet.
Alright then, let's get out of here and just talk somewhere else. Oh, Lord. Ah, over here. Okay.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be
Alright,
honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying.
Will they lose all control over their body?
Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself.
So is there any cure for Elazar?
With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
Oh,
What?
right.
The Fatui?
Yep.
Ah,
This is
it
what
appears you're
have
already
a bunch of
familiar with
experience.
them. That'll save me some explanation.
We had way
Anyway,
too many
the person who
encounters,
eventually
and we
rescued
ended up
Kale
becoming friends
and
with
brought her to me for
Tartaglia.
care, said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this
Oh.
doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
That explains a
By the
lot.
way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
It's just
Well said.
drama.
I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
How's Kale's condition now?
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led to her breakdown this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here in Gandharvaville. She was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt compelled to ask her to join us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find some ingredients needed for her medicine. I'll see you two later.
Wait, can we come along?
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problemo.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as lunar lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with
Yeah,
Elazar
Paula,
recover
what?
their energy.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Lunar lotus can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. Lunar lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary to their species. Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Paimon. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari.
Yeah, I guess that was done.
There is no escape.
Oh, that was a pretty quick challenge.
Take them. I have no need.
Oh, there's a Dendro right there. Try to grab it. But there's also one right here, nearby. But
Insolent.
oh, that explains a lot. Whoops. How do I grab it? This here. I guess I'll just fly down, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's try to find the herbs now. Ah, right here. Sure as a lot. Huh. Guess that's it.
There should be lunar lotuses growing somewhere in this area. Let's split up and begin searching. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the needed amount.
I already got them, so. There's a...
Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Let me take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along. Your exploration experience helped save me a lot of time here. It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey,
Oh?
Tainari!
A mirror, huh?
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name! They're dressed like a forest ranger.
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. But didn't they just set off not too long ago? What are they doing back so early? Let's go find out what's going on.
Oh, great, my internet just died on me again. And fuck Spectrum internet and just, like, screw it. Yeah, look how long it took right there. Probably my internet just been crappy on me and I... Very like when my internet might have been just going crap enough on me, so I really have to be careful with my extra stream. Come on. But if you're gonna crap out on me again, Spectrum, I fucking hate you. Like, you're the worst internet provider out there, and I've always had issues every single time I try to stream. Like, it is not even funny. Defense I have. Oh. Cool. Got this. Alright, let's see what Amir has to say.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going on?
Explain the
We just
situation.
discovered a withering zone.
The
Uh-oh.
withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quickly. Can you tell me the exact location?
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area, so we decided to come find you as quickly as possible.
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading, so we didn't risk getting any closer.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tainari! Why don't you let us help you?
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called the withering.
Okay.
The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision, then you should think twice before approaching such places.
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
We can
That's
manipulate
right.
the elements.
If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it.
Whoa, this is really close. I can also control the element. I might be able to help with
But
this.
you don't seem to carry a vision.
Don't worry, he may not have a vision, but he's a real pro at using the power of the elements.
Yeah.
It seems the rumors about you are true. In that case, all right, you two may accompany me.
Alright then.
We typically only teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. We'll make an exception today and show you what it looks like up close.
Okay. Go to the withering zone. Oh, I see what it is.
Stop. Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole area is kinda gloomy. Even the air looks like it's filled with ash. Oh, Paimon doesn't like the look of this.
That is the withering.
Oh,
All right,
right.
traveler. We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we call tumors of the withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
Thank you. But I must warn you, don't push yourself. This is your first time handling this sort of thing, after all. Even with elemental powers, once you step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and take a breather. It could become a matter of life and death. You ready then? Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. So this is actually what the new things are we need to
First,
deal
we
with.
must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone.
Let's see. Dreadful withering. Withering is not a fixed location. Instead, it refers to the areas being corroded by mysterious and ominous power. In these areas, characters will accumulate decay. Speed of this accumulation will differ depending on the withering zone you're in. Oh, we have to be careful. We have to be careful in this area. We want to use the power for the withering away. But oh, so we can go to one of these to reduce it. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, come on. Oh, we have to use an aim shot.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Fire hazard!
Shine down.
Now, destroy the tumors of the withering.
Oh, okay. So that's how we do
Did
it.
it! Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two. We were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did well, but why does Paimon have the feeling you're worried about something?
It's that obvious, huh? Alright, it's like this. Recently, the rate at which the Withering Zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that Withering Zone, it won't be long before another one appears. If that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more severe than that. The Withering is leaving lasting effects on the rainforest itself. For instance, even though we cleared out the Withering Zone, many of the plants that were affected
Hey
will
Theo,
not
how's it
recover.
going? My internet
This
craps
presents
out
a
on me
crisis
again.
for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of Withering Zones have started to increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? But why's that?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
Oh boy. Is there no way to permanently get rid of the Withering?
No, none that we know of. The Withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before?
I think I've heard it somewhere before.
Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface. Although it isn't like any tree we know in a biological sense. You can basically think of it as a large tree that grows downwards rather
No,
than
Theo, you're
upwards.
fine. It's just my
I'm
internet
sure
being
you've
a
heard of
piece of
ley
shit
lines,
to me.
right?
Like,
They're like
you
the
can see
roots
like my
of
bitrate as
Irminsul,
well, like how
spreading
bad
and
it can
extending
get.
from a massive cavern
For
deep
now, it looks like
underground,
it's stable,
all
but
the
it's
way up to
gonna
the
get
surface.
worse probably later on. Alright, and I already have my bitrate set to pretty damn low.
Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this
Like,
world,
it is
which
not
are then
fun for
funneled
me
into
to actually have to
Irminsul,
stream at this
allowing
resolution
it to
all the
collect the
time.
knowledge and wisdom from
Unfortunately,
ancient
it is what I
times
gotta
to
work with
present day.
if I want to ever
The
stream.
Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it.
Oh, really now? You mean Irminsul is sick?
That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's familiars a long time ago. But even those mysterious creatures did not know of a cure for Irminsul. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time until a cure is found. Alright, that's enough on this topic for the time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
Alright then. Head back to Gandharvaville. But it seems like I'm not gonna be able to explore very much of this area then. Like, I'm hoping that I can at least open up most of the world map right now, but it seems like if my internet's gonna crap out on me like this, I gotta cancel stream. And I was planning to do something special. I was planning to do something different for, like, the stream after I finish playing through some Genshin Impact and just exploring the new content.
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The Withering Zone you reported has been taken care of. No need to worry. Huh. Wait, is that?
Toucans.
Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you and Paimon were following when you first arrived in Sumeru.
Oh,
Right.
her? How could we forget? So did something happen?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Just let Paimon read it. Huh? All Paimon sees are 3
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from Hypatia's cave to Gandharvaville, Hypatia resumed her meditation. She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare some rations. This letter is her asking us for help. We need to go.
Oh, right.
You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey, wait, how did you know all that from just a few lines on the paper?
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines, and by the time we found her... well, I'd prefer not to remember that.
Oh,
Needless
right.
to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her as quickly as possible. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these. Paimon, Traveler, could you two bring these to her?
Wait,
Got it.
you want us to bring her the rations? But will the Traveler be okay if her cave is still filled with that funny incense?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
It's a light and refreshing fragrance.
Huh? Really? You're not feeling even a little drowsy?
Nope.
But wait, how'd you know that he'd be okay this time, Tainari?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
What I saw weren't hallucinations, were they?
That's correct. Those weren't hallucinations at all. Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. Not just for the nation of Sumeru, but the entire world of Tevat. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath to protect this nation together with her. Now that that duty has fallen to me, it was part of my responsibilities to ascertain whether you could be entrusted with the fate of Sumeru. Now,
Makes sense.
after seeing you in action with my own eyes, you have earned my confidence, and I no longer feel the need to hide any secrets from you.
But what exactly was it that I
When
saw?
you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of Spirit Borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but will she really help us? Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was
boy.
because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. During that time, she must avoid communicating with others. Please, wait here for a moment.
I had a feeling there was a reason why she was ignoring. I didn't really see much through this, other than just like shit. I think that Shinny definitely was gonna talk to you again, but that's it. The toucan's there. And it just flew off, of course, but...
Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia, as well as some other ingredients. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Also,
Makes sense.
here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her and she'll answer any questions you may have.
Thank you.
No. I should be the one thanking you. You've both been a great help these last few days.
Awesome.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
It wasn't very far off when we were there. The hell?
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Hypatia? Hey,
What's that sound? It sounded like inside the cave. Oh, there she is. It's Apasia. Is she okay? Uh-oh. Hi, little buddy. What are you doing? Huh? Back. Appeared, apparently.
There you are! Hypatia, are you alright?
So hungry.
He looks famished.
Eat water.
He looks famished.
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Let's try finding some water first. Huh? Wait. Why does it look super foggy outside all of a sudden? Anyway, let's go look around.
I don't have a good idea, but go through the mist.
Huh? How'd things out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we?
Relax, Paimon. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
Really? Oh, maybe you're right. Let's go investigate the area.
Oh, are we in a domain now, I guess? Proceed onward and go through the tree's hollow.
Wow, this place is huge. Paimon
Like
knew
a
there's
special
something
cave.
off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind.
There is no escape. Ha! Kill!
Bouncy shrooms and domains. We'll sometimes find bouncy shrooms in the sort of Sumeru's domains. Huh. What did they do then?
Illusion shattered.
Oh. I see what we can do. Just want to clear that later. Guess we'll have to go this way. Oh, what the heck? Investigate the quaint room. What the? We're back in one of these domains. Like in Inazuma.
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
The heck? Keep looking for a path to the upper level of the tree hollow. Oh? Let's see, sometimes you will find tribal Rosen and sealed paths that correspond to them within domains in Sumeru. Collect 3 from Primal Rosen within the domain to unlock the corresponding path. Oh.
There is no escape.
Okay.
Shine down.
Time for a lecture! Go Bishop down! Allow me!
Not bad. Power that ended Python.
Okay. I... Hello? I missed the chest! The hell, game? Climb up, man. Am I going the wrong way? Oh. Okay, let's head back, because I missed that chest earlier. Not grab that. Now let's open this. Thank you. Oh well. Oh. Let me just see what doing me at first before I enter there. Oh boy. Whoa, alright, another one of these. Investigate the courtyard far down the corridor.
What in Tibet is going on here? This place is getting weirder by the minute. Hey, what's the matter? You don't look so good.
Back here again. Oh, there we go. Let's get the other side of the corridor. Sure doesn't look like there's much else. Huh. Goes to the upper platform.
Well. Looks like we meet again, traveler.
Oh, come on, not you again.
Samus Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you.
Oh, great. Oh, this is a horrible idea.
Illusion shot!
Am I not really doing anything to it? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing really anything to it.
Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are.
I still must find my sister.
Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial? Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless. But don't you fret now. Today will be your last. Now die!
Uh-oh. Huh? Oh, of course. What was all that just now? Strange. Well, I was just dreaming for a moment there, but I can't remember what I saw.
What do we do? We haven't seen Hypatia anywhere out here. Oh, there she is! Quick, let's see how she's doing.
Ah, so sweet.
Well,
Uh-oh.
the good news is that she's still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that?
Sorry. Kind of zoned out there for a second.
Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first. Whoa! Wait a sec. Look at all this fruit lying around her. We can put that to good use.
Uh-oh. Get and fruit juice.
Who is there? Tainari, is that you?
You can relax, Hypatia. Tainari sent us here to bring you some food and water. Here, we have a letter that he asked us to give you.
Gave Hypatia a letter from Tanari.
I see. So, you're friends of Tainari. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we didn't bring the fruit. It was already here when we arrived. We were kind of wondering about that, actually. When we found you here, there was all this fruit lying around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor. Must have come by and saw me like this.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Is it a little ground creature?
Oh? So you're able to see them too?
You tell Hypatia and Paimon everything that happened after entering the cave.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and suddenly had a strange dream? Isn't that a little too crazy to believe?
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself had a similar experience once before and ended up scaring my timid little neighbor here. You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to scurry away.
So, Hypatia, just what kind of creature is your neighbor exactly?
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon.
Oh?
I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul.
Oh, are we getting a transition?
Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still pounding, and my mind was racing with all the knowledge that I had touched. And at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't seem to mind me approaching them. They just kept doing whatever they were up to. It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Oh, and then?
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced they'd never show up again. But sure enough, I saw them nearby a few days later. And they weren't alone.
Oh?
I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never would have expected them to save me.
What fascinating creatures.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well, if somebody hadn't dropped the food earlier... Anyway, looks like we'll need to prepare something ourselves. Besides, Paimon's getting hungry too. Let's eat first and talk about Irminsul later. Alright, we're out, Traveler. Today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup. You'll love them, Hypatia. They're our specialties after all.
Sounds good. I've never tried any dishes from other nations before. I certainly look forward to it. It's been so long since I've had a decent meal, too. To be honest, the last time had to be when Tainari came to visit.
Okay then, well. We have plenty of them, so... And food by the fireside, but... Oh, well. Got to light that fire up. You cook some dishes over the fire.
All done! Let's use the empty box that Tainari gave us since we already washed it. Oh, it smells amazing! And the box is a nice touch too! Let's go serve this up and start
Alright, well. Then Hypatia, the food you made.
Are you already finished cooking? Smells delectable. I'm truly thankful whenever I can enjoy a proper meal like this. Cooking really isn't my forte.
Here you go. After a delicious meal, you tell it.
Even though everything you mentioned was in Tighnari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect with Irminsul immediately after smelling Spiritborn eel for the first time. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so, and everyone at the Academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spend their entire lives without ever successfully connecting with Irminsul as you have.
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
The ingredients used to make Spiritborn ale primarily consist of plants created by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. These special ingredients are conducive to heightening our senses to the Dendro Archon's power. Since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
I think I understand.
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question. Why was he sensitive to the smell of those plants for such a long time?
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any scent similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn ale would cause adverse effects. Not to worry though, it appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon, but unless you're using intentional meditation techniques, the scent of Spiritborn ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Whew. Well, that's a relief.
Interesting.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life, I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
Oh, fuck off, Spectrum Internet. You
I am
always
a
ruin my
researcher, after
streams.
all.
Every single time I
As a
try to
member of the
stream,
Ritali
you always
Star
just
Shine
kill
at the
everything.
Academia.
Right?
My
Hey,
main
right
area
here.
of research is the
Seriously.
stars and their
My bit
connection
rate
to the
is
fate of living
always
beings.
just going to crap
But
like
there is
this.
still
Every
so
single
much
time.
we don't know,
I can never stream for
especially
very
regarding
long
the mysteries
because
that
of
lie
this
in the
issue.
starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful.
I hate Spectrum
Or that
Internet so
doing so
goddamn
will leave my
much. It
consciousness
really just
intact.
sucks ass every
I
single
am
time I try
currently
to
in the
play
stage of
game
training known as
stream like this.
Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and
Oh, look, it's
touching
over
such
there.
knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our minds will be calm while minimizing the possibility of involving anyone else.
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul can be super dangerous. Aren't you afraid of the risks, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared anymore knowing that I have a little neighbor living nearby. I believe that being able to see them is a sort of blessing from the Dendro Archon. But what's strangest of all is that they're clearly an envoy of the God of Wisdom herself. And they have the curious power to make people dream.
What's so strange about that? It doesn't sound so out of place for a divine being, does it?
Well, it's strange because
fuck
nearly nobody in
Spectrum,
Sumeru can ever
seriously.
dream.
I can never seem to get a
Is
bit
that true?
break from when I try to stream with this.
Yes, well, to an extent. Only children can dream in Sumeru.
Fuck you,
Adults,
Spectrum. This is
however,
what you
never
keep doing to
do.
me every single
The
time.
sages say that
Like,
wisdom implies
it really is
rationality,
just a problem.
but that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical.
Alright, well, let's see. Reminds me, there was a big chaotic. Reminds me of the dream I saw from the Aranara. It was a big chaotic mess.
Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, those emotions could influence their dreams. The fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, the god of wisdom, is keeping us away from the foolish delusions you encounter in your sleep. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher. Sure enough, I never dreamed again. But then, on the day I scared the little Aranara, I suddenly saw a dream again. It was incredible. Though I don't exactly remember what I saw, I clearly recall the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again.
Those little
Back
creatures
then,
are adorable,
I was
honestly.
foolish and ignorant as any youth would be. But I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any answers as of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget me. What could that possibly mean? If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin Paripurna life. I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, please be sure to come and see me.
Thanks, Hypatia. We wish you luck on your endeavors.
There's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides, I'm already looking forward to tasting some more of your cooking.
Continue chatting before settling down for a good night's rest.
Now that we know Hypatia is alright and had the chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time to head back to Gandharvaville.
Alright, well, let's see. Please have to say one more time.
Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me.
About dreams.
Even though that little neighbor of mine was able to induce a state of dreaming, I doubt they were able to control the actual contents of the dream. The end of your dream seemed quite terrifying. Perhaps there's something that's troubling you deep inside? Not to worry, though. I'm sure you'll be able to handle whatever comes your way in the real world. As someone from Sumeru who cannot dream, I needn't ever worry about nightmares. But lately, I've started to feel that I'm somehow missing something without dreams. It's a little hard to explain. Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me. Sumeru researchers use Spiritborn Ale to assist them in connecting with Irminsul to extract knowledge from it. Though the process can be risky, we believe that the knowledge gained is worth it. Unfortunately, I cannot help you understand your dream. At least not yet. I'm still learning how to attune to the depths of Irminsul myself. I hope that I'll be able to ascend past Satyavada life and gain deeper insights. Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me.
About your unusual
I've
neighbor.
heard local children here in the rainforest speaking of fairy-like creatures. But I'm from Sumeru City, and have never heard of such things when I was a child. Perhaps this is because I had a very strict upbringing. My parents would seldom allow me to play with other children. I doubt they'd ever believe me if I told them about my little neighbor out here. And speaking of my little neighbor, I think they can somehow sense when Tighnari is coming to visit me. I've noticed on several occasions that as they're playing under the trees, they'll suddenly tense up and scamper away for no apparent reason. Shortly after they do this, Tainari always shows up here. Perhaps I should ask Tainari about this the next time I see him. Heading out, I see? If there's anything else you'd ever like to ask about, you know where to find me.
Goodbye.
Take care. Do remember to come visit anytime you're in the area. I would be happy to chat with you.
Alright. With that done, what the heck is over here? Nothing too special, I guess. Alright, well, unfortunately, that's just that. I'm gonna actually try to unlock more of the world right now. So, we're gonna do that instead of just finishing up the story files. Because, unfortunately, because of how often I'm disconnecting from stream because Spectrum's fucking stupid speed being a piece of shit to me today, I gotta cancel stream, which is really unfortunate because I really wanted to stream this game for a very long time. I wanted to explore more. I wanted to just do whatever. I have fun in this game. No, that's what I'm allowed to do apparently because guess what? Spectrum Internet just wants to kick my ass. So I am going to pretty much stream. Oh, what's this?
Shine down. Time for a light show.
Oh my god, there's a command. There's an achievement called Get Over Here. Oh, super power, cool. So what you do? Hi, buddy.
Rest and rebuild. Illusion shot.
Cool, there's more. For now, I'm done with exploring.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. A mystic retreat. Covenant of the Deep.
Now I kind of wish I had the Dendro Traveler now.
There is no escape. Fire hazard.
Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, Ruin Drake Skywatch. Ah. Fungus. Dangers of the Wither Zone. Ah, that's fine.
Inazuma shines eternal. Eyes on me. Here comes the fireworks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
What did Dendro to us here? Oh. Is it up there, I guess? Oh, let's ignore it for now. Oh, look at this. Dang weird. I'll leave them alone. Don't really want to harm them. Oh, there's a wintering zone here too. For now, let's just open up the world map even more. That's all I want to do. Oh, so that's where this bird is. Sure, how we open up more of this part of the world. No. But for now, that's where I need to go if I want to level up to Nari. Pretty damn far, too. Alright, I'm gonna probably like unlock more of this off stream. Of course, and I'll just get some more stuff, but for now, this looks awesome. Oh, alright. Why not? Let's see what this is. It's gonna probably let me keep it like this, so. Yeah, an archetype for a traveler, that's nice. Got the fragile resin, so that's cool. Got these Dendro sigils, which I don't know what to do with them. And as for this, I'm just gonna get rid of these. Not like I really matter. Alright, now let's see what these artifacts are gonna give me. Alright, not seeming too good. Whoops. Oh well. What was that? I got this. Oh, interesting. I got something pretty decent, actually. Let's try the last floor. Huh. Interesting choice. Nah, it's alright. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. Crit damage. That's huge for me. And this one, alright. Not bad. Alright, now I guess we'll go over to here. Alright, ruin strikes, huh? Let's ignore those for now then. Alright. Well, treasure hoarders. Really not wanting to deal with them. You know, so probably go this way to avoid them. A withered zone. Sorry, those who chose missed me. But fine enough. Me, because I don't really want to deal with them. But it definitely looks like a world I definitely want to explore more. This definitely sells me on the land of it being Dendro. Oh, we're gonna burn that away apparently. Dude, but really? Oh man. Alright. More the world map is open. Alright. We'll get the last one in a little bit. For now, this is just how big the world is in Sumeru. Which I'm actually real excited for. Put it there. Now the last one is over here. And apparently I also gotta do some weekly bosses. Oh, I forgot about that. It's all the way over there. Okay, well that's pretty far of a trip. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it. For that, I want to attack it.
Shine down. The fuse is lit. What do we have here?
There's not no way I'm not going to be able to avoid that, so. Oh, domain. Oh, well, let's open that up. The Dark Valley, huh? Okay, so it's just one of those challenge domains. Hmm. Oh god, there's a ruined drake right there as well. Alright, well, we're almost done here. Oh, really? There's a ruin grader here, too? Oh, man. You know what? Fine. We'll deal with the ruin grader right now. I don't want to deal with it later. Bring it! Bring it on! Hurry up! Come up!
Torn to oblivion.
Yeah, die, please.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Alright. Now that that's done. The heck is this? Huh. What the heck? This looks like a giant ass machine. Brewing machine right here. Looks so weird. Alright. This is pretty much the world map. Kind of shocking how Sumeru Inazuma is all the way out here, yet for us, like Sumeru is just right here next to the entire time. It'd be crazy. Maybe of a journey, but yeah. Get out of here. Look at this thing. What the heck is going on? Oh, like a giant ass ruin machine right here. Oh, and we got something here. No, this looks insane. Alright, well, we're not gonna really explore it because we need to go around and just get more of these waypoints soon. For now, I ain't gonna have to say that's that, but we're not done yet, so. Oh boy, what bosses have I not done yet this week? I've done you, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Oh, this domain's important. I need to unlock soon. Because if I don't do this domain, I'm not going to be able to unlock any level talents for any of my characters that are in Sumeru. Are Sumeru natives, so that's going to be a problem. And I gotta deal with other things. Let's see. This is the artifact domain. Looking for the Dendro, so we need to get that out of the way soon. And what's this one? Oh, this is for the Sumeru weapons. Okay. So those unknown ones, I have to prioritize getting soon. Well, unfortunately, because of how Spectrum's Internet is, for me, I really can't do it too often. But I am going to try to stream again tomorrow because Splatfest for Splatoon 2 is coming up, so for Splatoon 3, Splatfest pretty much for the world premiere demo. Oh, that's coming up soon, so I definitely want to play through that. But for now, let's just deal with my weekly boss. Let's do this one weekly boss I have to deal with this week, and then we'll start. Now I'm just gonna call it a stream.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Shine down to ashes.
Fire hazard! Cool bishop down!
Alright, come on. Oh my god, it's so far away. Why?
Let's move out.
Why do I have the worst luck right now with these Crimson Moth spawn locations?
A brash maneuver. Billowing surge.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Eyes on me.
Time for a light show.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
A festive reprise. Covenant of the deep. Allow me.
Now you shall perish. Oh, the power that ended Python.
Alright, well.
Shine down. Who dares? Roll me. Illusion shattered.
Fire hazard.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Billowing surge.
I never yield. I never asked for redemption.
Awesome. Let's go with that. What I got? Nothing really worthwhile. God damn it. Oh well. That's pretty alright. But alright. Now let's actually do this. Withering zone. Yeah, so pretty much we gotta be careful with the withering zone. And you gotta use Dendro to help better in those areas.
There's no place to loaf around.
Fortunately, I don't have enough resin. But I gotta apparently cancel stream today, and mostly because I'm having internet issues with Spectrum's fucking stupid speed on upload, and it's not actually pretty at all. So I have to actually cancel stream because of that, which is which is an even bad, even worse situation for me, because I really do not want that. Because I actually really want to help out people, like just stream with just doing the content, like just seeing. Like, oh yeah, just play through some Genshin, and then you get to help get rewards for just playing, just by streaming this game. And then if people watch you, you get to give them rewards. It's unfortunate that it is this situation, but nothing you can do, I guess. Oh well. Doing that, or nothing else. Sometimes I had 31, okay. I could have 48 summons, and you know what? Let's end this on a good note at least, I guess. Let's try to see if we can get Calais. Okay, but I doubt it. We'll see. Archer out. Our sword. What's a great sword? Lord. Harbinger of Dawn. What's a Greatsword? Debate Club. Sacrificial Bow. Moontail of the Dragon Slayers. Awesome! I said let's try to get Calais. We got Calais. Awesome. Unfortunately, let's see, hold on. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be able to do. But I like Clay's design. I definitely want to play as her. But the problem is that I gotta deal with the Dendro boss that's going to be here. So let's see, let's see. Calais, where are you? Let's see, if I were to ascend her, it's going to cost me, yep, the same damn thing. I need to fight that stupid bird boss. Plus, that's in Sumeru. If I don't even want to level her up. I know, really, that makes things hard to do. But alright. We'll be able to survive. Not like impossible or anything. And especially since it's gonna probably... Since we probably can level her up all the way to, like, at least goal 40. And then we have to wait to grab this. Or... Oh no, I don't even have these! No! Damn it! Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I think the same thing goes for Tanari, doesn't it? Yeah. So Tanari is gonna be an even worse situation, but we'll be able to make this work pretty soon. But for now, my friendship team, I'm gonna have to have Shinobu is no longer in it, and now I gotta reorganize it to this.
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
And what is, let's see, 2 Dendro characters, Sprawling Greenie. Elemental mastery increases by 50% after triggering burning, quicken, or bloom reaction on nearby. Oh, that's nice of an ability. Dendro's probably going to be really fun to mess with. But yeah, looking at this. Now, also let me switch out their weapons. Yeah. And then Calais. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing with this. So. Oh, at least we got
Peter
things.
Pockets are travel-friendly and filling, so they're probably the food I eat the most. But if we're talking about more than just filling, my favorite food would be... fried radish balls, I think. During my wandering days, there were times when I had to crack open wolf hooks and force them down if I didn't want to go hungry, so there aren't really any foods that I especially hate. If I had to pick one thing that I won't touch, it would be mushrooms of any kind. Nothing to do with the flavor. I just, don't want to ever be the one on the receiving end of one of Master Stern lectures. Ugh.
That's fair enough.
It's delicious. Could you teach me?
Alright, well, fortunately, this is what I gotta have stuck with. Do this for now. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to actually call off stream because I need to really get my internet checked out on this, because this is starting to infuriate me every single time. I'm not sure what the heck is going on. And I know this has been like normal lately, but trust me when I say this, like I really don't want it to end like this. I really don't. That's the last thing I ever want it to happen. But with how my internet is bad right now, I unfortunately have to stop myself streaming just because of these internet problems I'm having. So I gotta deal with it like that right now. Oh, and I gotta stop streaming. So until I can get a better internet provider or who actually has better upload speeds than freaking Spectrum here, I unfortunately gotta be stuck with this, so I'm gonna have to go with it. See ya, everyone, then. And I know I'll try to be back. I'm gonna try to stream again tomorrow just for the Splatfest that's gonna happen for Splatoon 3. And hopefully things will go better there. And I'm gonna also have my sister. I'm gonna probably try to stream my perspective and also like have my sister's perspective in here. So let's try to have fun with that. Alright, so yeah. Alright. See y'all next time. Bye.